Hello everyone, how you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So guys, we are still on Regina Daniels and her billionaire husband Ned Nwoko's matter. It's not looking like things are getting better between these two people. In fact, instead of Regina and her husband to get better and resolve issues, Regina Daniels' mom, Regina Daniel, and her husband are resolving issue between them to fight for their daughter Regina. So Regina posted this: two concluded sworn enemies reuniting with no negative ulterior motive other than their daughter's happiness, and I dare question God for putting me in this situation. They are currently in Abuja. Brasami's determined is taking way too long, but we will get him out, or rather I will march there myself and create a storm since they want me. My father is a lawyer, actually one of the biggest black in the day, but Nigeria happened. I will tell you more about my father later, and my mother. She's a powerhouse. They will do anything for their children. I love you, mom and dad. This is all I actually ever wanted. It's like Regina Daniels people have returned Regina Daniels' bride price back to Ned Nwoko, but Ned have refused the bride price and said that he wants his wife back and they have to involve the kinsmen, because this is what Regina Daniels' brother, the one based in UK, this is what he posts. Open letter to Senator Ned Nwoko, subject call for respect of Ogwashugu traditions and immediate peaceful resolution. Senator Nwoko, with due respect to your office and person, I must express deep disappointment over your recent actions concerning our sister and her family. As a people, we the Ogwashugu community value peace, fairness and respect for our cultural traditions. Marriage by our custom is never by force. When disputes arise between husband and wife, our tradition requires that such matter be taken before the kinsmen for restoration. Furthermore, if the woman decides not to continue in the marriage, custom demand that her family return the bride price. In this case, the family has made every effort to do so, but you have allegedly refused to accept it. Traditionally, when a man declines to collect bride price, it is within community right to deposit it at a recognized location. In this instance, Ikeleke Quarter in Ogwashuku, this act formally concluded the marital obligations. 1. Acknowledging and accepting the return of the bride price or permitting it to be deposited at Ekeleke Quarters, Ogwashuku, and 2. Ensuring the immediate release and safety of all family members involved while halting any further harassment. We remain open to an amicable and lawful resolution through our kinsmen and traditional council. However, continued disregard for due process will leave us with no option but to seek redress through appropriate traditional and legal channels. So like play, Regina Daniels and Paned Nwoko marriage were finished like this after everything. And I heard some Regina Daniels fans saying that it's Regina that made Ned Nwoko, and some of Ned Nwoko fans are saying it's Paned that made Regina. The truth of the matter is that both of them met each other. Before Ned married Regina, Ned is rich. Ned is a billionaire. He has money. If Ned wasn't rich or weren't rich, Regina wouldn't have married him. And in the other hand, Regina Daniels is popular and Regina Daniels is loved. Before she married Ned, people loved Regina and well-known actress. So they both balanced the equation. Ned gave Regina that respect. People respect Regina because of Ned Nwoko. And people loved Ned Nwoko because of Regina. Because if you can remember when Ned Nwoko came out for senatorial position, people did not like him. They were saying that he's collecting people's land, especially people from his side. They did not like him. So because of Regina, people was trying to like reconsider and trying to give him a chance to see what he can do. So they said to love him because of Regina. That is why they voted him and he won that seat. So it's a balanced equation thing. It's a win-win equation. It's a win-win situation.